coming back. We locked in. That's what you got. Okay.
All right. Welcome to the Honey Listen podcast. How y'all doing tonight? Listen.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for joining us again for another episode. And y'all, let me tell y'all something. This is the season finale, season 2, episode 10. Oh my God, we made it
so fast. Like my heart, I just can't take it.
Listen, we're coming back bigger and better though next season. We will be switching to every other week instead of every week. You know, give us a little time to recoup, get brain power flowing and working. So tonight we're jumping straight in, my girl. Who do we have? My beautiful co-host.
Y'all already know it's Miss KY, BREY, my lady, Miss Exit 119 in the building. Big Craig Town. What's good with y'all?
Big Bray.
You know what I'm saying? Big Bray. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, this is your girl, Sassy Savage, your host. Oh, my God. Y'all already know what the fuck I like to say. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. Just don't call me a hater because I ain't never been that shit.
Never been that.
All right, we're going to jump straight into the icebergers, my girl. Would you like to read?
Okay, so the first one I'm going to say, if you could give your past self one piece of advice before season 2 started, what would it be?
Oh, girl, piece of advice? The only advice that I give myself is to keep it realer than real. Fuck all the feelings and fuck how they feel.
Y'all, she get on here and she plays because...
No, for real though. I would probably say, learn how to have off-camera conversations. Cause everything ain't for the camera. I'm gonna have to own up to that one.
Okay. For me, I would say,
quiet down in the back.
Not drop so many like curse words. I'm trying to get like more media training, things like that. I drop a lot of F-bombs and like B-bombs, but I'm working on it, so work in progress. So I would say just try to keep everything like more like PG. Like you said, everything's not for camera. So I'm gonna just like piggyback off that and say that, yeah. Other than that, I'm gonna definitely say how I feel. I'm always unfiltered, but I was dropping a little bit too much curse word.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I like the curse add seasoning to my sentences, but I do feel you, my girl. If we are ever gonna go mainstream, I do feel you. You gotta tone it down.
Clock it. Y'all clock it. We got recognized.
You know, you hear the manifestation coming.
You know what I'm saying? People seeing
when we go mainstream.
Yeah. Period.
When we go mainstream. I love that. Ooh. So the next question is for me. Okay. If you could delete all but 3 apps off of your phone, which ones are staying?
My Babbel app for sure. Apple Music, and then Wattpad. If you don't know what Wattpad is, let me take y'all back. Okay, we was in 8th grade reading books about hood niggas picking a brokest girl, and then just, you know what I'm saying, literally taking her to the next level. I shouldn't have been reading it, but I read over like 3,000 books on Wattpad. That's my guilty pleasure right there. I love me some Wattpad, and then I love like vampire and werewolf movies, so I'd be branching off into other different stuff. But yeah, I definitely say them 3 right there.
Oh, that's good. I've never heard of that. You gotta send me that link.
I'm gonna drop it on you.
You know, I like. Yeah. Okay.
And that's the dumbest. Never mind. Yeah, we'll get into that later.
Okay, so for me, number 1 is gonna be my banking app. It has to stay.
Thinking about
it has to stay. I need the funds to buy shit. Number 2 would be YouTube, because you can learn a variety of things on YouTube University. That's definitely how I read the audiobook for the 48 Laws of Power. Shout out to that. 3rd app. Damn, I can't choose. It'll probably be, honestly, and it's my guilty pleasure, but probably TikTok. I like TikTok. So yeah,
I am definitely addicted to TikTok. Yeah,
you can find out some shit, learn how to cook some shit, all types of stuff on TikTok, and you can purchase and buy stuff. And that's why I watch my girl Major Key sell her items. Go to her page. What's that TikTok page, ma'am? We getting that TikTok page.
I am Major Key. That's IAMMAJORKEYY. Add another Y. If it ain't 3 Y's, it's not me.
Period.
If it ain't 3 Y's, it's not her. So if you buy from the wrong page, You are liable for yourself. And that is my big sister, okay? That is IAMMAJORKEYYY.
3 Ys.
3 Y's, because it's 3 of us. Clock it.
I love that. Speaking of, you know, the social media handle, since we never really say them, mine is One Sassy Savage, or you can find me at Sassy Savage / Honey Listen on basically all of the social media pages. You know, I got to throw this in. If you want to Google me, you can Google Sassy Savage musical artist. That's me. My girl, what's your social media
And
handles?
mine is literally KEYBREY. That's why I spell it so much for you guys. So if you don't know my handle, you just choose not to know me, and that sucks.
And I have found her on every social media site, so yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and you can Google me too. I Google myself. It felt so good.
I know. Wow, I love
They
it.
knew so much about me for me not to really have put much out there.
Listen, put yourself in ChatGPT. You will cry. I was crying.
For
I was like,
real?
oh my God, ChatGPT knows me.
I'm gonna do it next.
So, okay, so the first topic we're going to get into. Oh gosh. Ooh. Which red flag do you secretly find attractive? Be blushing.
She's so messy, y'all. She just okay. Mine would be I love I guess an aggressive man, but in a sense where what correction, a dominant man. But I don't really like being told what to do, so I'm definitely gonna like fight back. But when it boils down, you know, it's gonna be like shown like yeah, she loved it, you know. So yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Ben in the audience.
All right, security's
That's
here
an aggressive
tonight.
man.
So, listen, this is toxic to me, or red flaggish to me, but you know how when they say you know how to put a woman in her place? I like a guy who knows how to put me in my place. Like, that, I don't mean tell me what to do, but like Jill Scott said, if you can tell me what to do, you can tell me what to do.
But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do. Like, only, yeah, you gotta understand it to understand it.
Listen, what's understood don't need to be explained. So, what's the next question, my girl?
Let's see. Who do you text back faster, bae, bestie, or your job? Job is definitely the last tier. My job won't ever hear from me, but it'll definitely be my bae. I text him first.
Ooh,
He is such.
rebuttal in the audience.
He really putting on right now. Like, it definitely be him first. Then I'll probably say my bestie. Because, I mean, we don't really, how we used to talk, we don't talk like that no more. Because he be living life. And I be living life. So it's like, you know, we hear from each other, But yeah, I live with this man. That's what I'm saying. He is capping, talking about some cap. How dare you?
Captain Crunch. All right. So, I probably would say my bestie because I don't have a bae. So, my girls get texts back like, hey, bae, big daddy. So, we text each other back hella fast. Press yes. Because if I don't hear from you for like more than 24 hours, you have to be dead. Something's
That's how I feel
wrong.
with my girls. Like, we talk literally every Sunday. And then we check in like every 2 to 3 days, 2 to 4 days. But yeah.
Okay.
It still be bae. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah.
Send
Like,
me a reel.
We just be checking on each other like, hey, how y'all doing? Hope y'all have a good day today. Like, thank you. Love you too. Have a great day. Like, yeah, little check-ins here and there.
I feel you because, you know, your girls make the world go round.
A period.
Girls. So we're going to jump into a fun game edition called Song Association. And I know my girls are going to be so good at this.
Yeah, I know. I love it.
So I'm going to give her a word, and she has 10 seconds to rap or sing a lyric with the word.
Okay, let's get it.
You ready, my girl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm going to give you Irreplaceable.
Irreplaceable. Something I can feel before. Think I deserve it, no, I deserve it. It's becoming something that's impossible to ignore. Baby, I was wondering maybe if I make you my baby, would you do the unthinkable? Oh, wait, that's not irreplaceable.
No, but you was going and I love it.
I couldn't think of it.
You must not know
She
about
got me. You got me good. Damn.
Marco, where that button?
I was not ready.
This was like, to the left, to the left. Give me one, my girl. So
Okay, let me see. Wrong turn.
To the left would be the wrong turn.
Literally.
Shit, wrong turn. I don't fucking know.
Okay, no. That I was a bitch. Okay, let me see. Weak.
I don't know what it is that you done to me. I can't sing, y'all. But it caused me to act in such a crazy way.
Yeah. Talking about you can't sing. I hear y'all don't know.
Whatever it is that you do, what you do to me. It's a feeling I want to stay.
Okay, then. 'Cause my heart starts beating
Triple times with thoughts of loving you on my mind. I can't figure out just what to do when the cause and cure is you. I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. I lose all control and something takes over me. And again, you look so amazing. It's not a phase. I want you to stay.
That's my
with
shit.
me.
Like, yeah.
She's singing to her security. What? Who's that?
I think that's saying stay.
Don't make me look up the lyrics right now.
Yeah, I think that's saying stay.
I'm gonna give you one more, my girl. Oh, I'm sorry.
'Cause you want somebody to stay with you. I mean, if they stay, then you know they gonna wait.
I was singing that last night. Okay. Girl, look, no, I was singing that song.
Yeah, I love Rihanna
Up watching old school songs. Okay. So the next song I'm gonna give you is Money. Or the next word, sorry, money.
Money. Oh my gosh, I'm really sucking at this. Song association.
Song association. So
I
we're
do
giving
the
each
money
other a
dance on
song.
nigga. I get a money dance on a nigga. And a money dance on a nigga. Oh,
Okay,
not
okay.
all of them. You took the song down. What the? I'm gonna say yes, it is. I tried to look it up, but that's money dance for our sister. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Major key. Major
Clock
key.
it.
Okay, give me one. Last one for
Let's
me.
see. Huh?
What?
Nah, I'm gonna do 1748.
Sailors of hello. 1748. Okay.
Yeah, y'all. I'm normally on my P's and Q's. I suck tonight. I don't know what it is.
It's all right.
I'm just having a brain fart up here.
It's all right. It's been a long week, girl.
It's been a long time coming.
But it's season finale.
But I know
Some more gonna come.
season 3 gonna come.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to the next couple of topics. So my girl is gonna pick the next question.
The next question says, who's most likely to get drunk at the cookout and start karaoke with no mic? Me. I'm gonna start karaoke, drunk or not. So I just love singing. Yeah, and I'm gonna always bust out with what people call boat music because I love 70s. So yeah, holding on.
Okay.
Hard to do and love is wrong.
Oh,
And that's
Lord.
no lie.
Y'all was born
Holding
in the 70s,
on.
huh?
It's
Yeah.
very hard to do and love is wrong.
Looks like that.
Like, nah, for real. I love 70s music.
Okay. So for me, who's the most likely to get drunk at the cookout and start? I say one of my cousins, my cousin Brianna. She would be, and she ain't gotta be drunk. She's kind of like you. She ain't gotta be drunk to bust out singing.
Oh, yeah. She was. Oh, yeah, she was. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
She
she'll
has a
sing.
beautiful singing voice too.
Thank
It's
you.
always those people that can sing that love singing
And be scared.
And I'm not gonna. I don't be singing like I'm scared. I'm gonna sing for real.
Yeah, Brianna doesn't. She'll sing amongst the family, but when we get out in public, she like, she
Oh,
all
nah,
shy.
babe, I'm gonna get the singing.
Okay, so the next question is going to be, if you had to swap phones with someone that is here right now for 24 hours, who would you not trust to go through your search history?
It ain't really nothing crazy in my search history, so I don't think it'll be nobody really. I be looking up. I don't think I really look up nothing off the wall, but they gonna see I always prepare to spend money that never gets spent though. It be a lot of websites I be wanting to buy off on, but I never get to them because I
Full
keep
carts.
forgetting about them. Literally full carts and everything, but I keep forgetting about them. So that's about it.
I mean, you know, who would I not trust? I mean, I really wouldn't want nobody on my phone, but I can say that my search history, like you said, has nothing in it.
Yeah.
Not anything to worry about. I mean, did look up how to dead body the other day, but didn't mean it. So yeah, just joking. I'm just full of shit.
I'm
just
just
full of
she
shit.
always
I'm playing.
hits me
I'm
with
playing.
crazy stuff, and it really throws me off my rocker. I know she was joking, but
I'm just
That
joking. The police would have been at my damn door. What do you mean? But no. Okay. So, next question. Oh my gosh. What's an unpopular opinion that you'll defend until the end of time?
family is not always right in how they treat you, and that does not mean you have to keep them around. If someone is toxic, get them out of your life.
Okay.
And I'm going to stand behind that and stand beside that and stand 10 toes on that.
Okay.
People think they can mistreat you because of what or who they are to you. Baby, Jesus came in here alone. I came in here alone. I don't got no twin. Don't get it twisted. I love you, but you can get love from a distance. And my love from a distance, you know it's from a distance. So I just feel like that's one thing black people just need to stop. You don't gotta you can have love and respect, but you don't have to have a relationship with nobody that's mistreating you. And that's just that on that.
Yeah. Funny story. Put y'all in my business a little bit. So earlier today, one of my aunts, inboxed me on some old stuff. We get to talking. And she's coming at me sideways. And I'm like, girl, I'm trying to respect you.
And I'm pretty sure she probably bought it to you. And
She
that's what
did.
People bring stuff to your doorstep and then try to manage how you react to it.
Lord.
You can't do that. You cannot bring me dog poop and try to tell me that's chocolate. That is poop.
That shit.
That is literally poop that you put sugar on. No. That is poop. And you can't make me believe it's chocolate.
Yes.
And then they try to gaslight you into feeling bad because you stood up for yourself. No, babe, you're just going to be upset.
Oh, yeah, I got all of that. I got you're just like your father, just angry and think everything is about you. Look at how you came at me. But, basically, she came at me sideways. I tried to be respectful, and she kept poke. And I was like, look, I'm not going to curse you out, but I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. And I told her, you might want to not inbox me again because next time I'm not going to be respectful.
Yeah,
And
we're grown. We're not kids no more. We can say how we feel, and that's just how I feel. If you take it as disrespect, that's because you came at me disrespectful. So you're aware of how you and what you were doing. Because people be knowing their intentions, but they don't be expecting people to spot it.
Oh, clock that.
Okay. I know a snake when I see one. You sneaky slither. Anyway.
Thing about it is, now that I've begun to express myself more openly instead of holding stuff in and pushing it down and making my damn head hurt, it's like I'm the bad guy now.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
I love being a villain, though.
paint me as the villain.
And if I knew
Play
this
the part
years
well.
ago that I would feel so free, I would have started this a long time ago. Because the thing about it, I don't even want to put my but with my family, they be wanting me to forget so bad how they used to do me as a little girl. And I will not ever forget that. Now I'm everybody's fave and babe. No, because y'all, I used to stutter when I was little, literally stutter. I still do it now if you piss me off. And when you piss me off to the point where I stutter, we going to fight. Ain't no talking, ain't no. Because I worked so hard on my speaking to not even do that. Y'all, them folks just do me so bad. I used to be, my sister would tell you, I literally used to go without eating because I couldn't get it out. I'd be like, can you get, like, I was a real bad stutter. It was bad. I'm telling y'all, like, it was so bad. Like it was bad to the point where, you know, when they popcorn read in class, man, bro, I used to literally have to go home and practice on reading. I'm talking about I'm reading everything. So the teacher called me, I'm ready. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and as a child, to get treated like that, and now I'm an adult, and you want me to believe in my mind that you really love me, you're cuckoo for fucking bananas, G. Like, no, nigga, I remember. I forgave you, but I didn't forget. And they literally be, I'm talking about, they really think that they loved me when I was younger. And I can tell they think that they've made themselves believe that and want me to believe that. That wasn't my experience.
People will believe their own lies. That shit is crazy.
Cat Williams with the truth. They're cynical. Don't let that go over your head. People literally believe the lies they create. I know, I'm a Sagittarius. I've done it myself. Literally, like, and they full-fledged taking this shit to the grave. Gee, you got to do better. No. And that's why to this day I tell people I'm a true loner. I do not care who you are. I will cut you off.
Yeah. And that's understood because, you know, that's basically what I was telling my aunt today. I said, you know, I feel this way, I feel that way. And after she comes to me with something, you tell me, oh, I'm the wrong person to cry wolf to. Cry wolf? I was like, girl, you came to me with something. I told you how I felt about it. Now I'm crying wolf.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I told her I'm so far beyond that.
Oh, well, no, I don't want to sniff a giraffe's ass, but yeah, that's how high we are. And then what kills me, those people come to you as the villain, then after they victimize themselves, then villainize you. Like, make you the villain. You can't do that, babe. You gotta pick one. Either you the victim or you the villain. Because I already chose my side, and I'm the villain, so I don't give a fuck what you talking about. I already made the grand decision that I'm gonna say my truth, and my truth is gonna hurt you because people hate hearing the truth. So yeah, whatever y'all do or don't believe, don't be letting them folks bully y'all because they family. Because what my girl said, the family.
The family fuck my husband.
Come on now.
But no, I just, you know, my final words today were forgiveness does not require reconnection. You know, I love you from a distance, but I don't have to feel bad about shit. I'm not.
Message.
I told her that outdated version of me that you thought you knew, girl, keep that. I don't really give a fuck about it. And you'll find out I'm not the little girl anymore. So, you know, hope she's watching, Auntie.
That's right.
So.
The shade. Well, that wasn't shade through the tree.
So, an unpopular opinion that I'll defend to the end of time, I guess it would be that it's all connected. We're all connected, you know, with the universe, the frequencies, one God, one Most High God. We're all connected, and I feel like that's why we gravitate towards the people in our lives that we do at a certain time in our lives, because we're all vibrating on the same frequency in some type of way. So, yeah, I'll forever believe that it's all connected.
I like that. That's so positive. Well, you guys got a negative and then you get a positive. Like that.
But no, your negative might not have been a negative to somebody that needed to hear that.
Yeah, it may have been a reawakening for someone, but it definitely, yeah, I was speaking from a place of F around and find out. But
I love that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I love that positivity.
And then, you know, and I could twist mine around and make it bad because, you know, if we're vibrating with people we're not meshing with, it's kind of like, damn, am I mirroring myself? That's the fucked up side of me. So it could go both ways.
Yeah, well, when you put it that way, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it makes you face yourself. When you meet
It really
people who you
does.
bump heads with, it's like,
Yeah.
what am I supposed to be learning from this motherfucker before I got him and bang this motherfucking head open? Like, what am I supposed to be
real.
learning? So that's how I kind of think of it.
Okay. I
Okay.
like that.
So, what's something you think everyone should have unlearned by now?
I'm gonna say as black people, we all should have learned by now this system is not for us. And I feel like so many people be like making their head hurt just trying to understand or try to understand. And it's like at the end of the day has to end. We're fighting a fight. Our ancestors fight. Our ancestors before those ancestors fought. Our ancestors before, and it's like we're steady getting the same results until we decide to actually come together as people, like other groups of people have come together and really stand behind each other, right, wrong, put our feelings to the side. We're gonna keep kind of coming into the same problems, but I will say the new generation, I guess, what is it, the millennials or Gen Z? Gen Z, I love, they don't take nothing serious, and I love that because the generations before us that took things serious, I mean, they worked themselves to the bone. You get what I'm saying? And it's like they've literally worked themselves into early graves to death. We are in times now where things are different, so you got to change with the times. So I would just say stop trying to fit into a circle when you're a square. And that doesn't mean you're boring, but as black people, we would not ever be able to conform to a system that was already created to be against us. Let's just find ways, I don't want to say deal with it, but find ways to, I don't want to say deal with it. Thank you. Neutralize it and come up with better ways for us as people. And then I think we'll see a lot of difference because, I mean, we're kind of seeing the same things play out and then they die down and then we see it another few years. We react the same way, pro-black, and then we're back to doing the same nonsense. So we have to really, I mean, we have to choose a side. Either we're against it or we're for it. But you can't be against it off a race, but you got cousins, uncles, family members doing it as well. You got to pick a side. You get what I'm saying? So it's either we're going to be for the people or you're going to be against people. You can't be lukewarm, just like with God. You can't be lukewarm with God. You got to pick a side. So I feel like until black people pick a side, it's either going to be negativity, positivity. We're going to keep having this war against the quote-unquote oppressor. So, yeah.
Okay, all right. I like that.
Yeah.
So I can just kind of piggyback off your answer because I was going to definitely say that I feel like we should have unlearned what we were taught, especially in these school systems with history, because like I tell my son, he's 10, I'm like, your history did not begin on a fucking boat. Your history did not begin in on somebody's plantation. Like, it didn't begin there. It began, we were royal, we were the first, we taught them, we gave them our magic, and you know what I'm saying, they used it against us. So yeah, I tell him, you know, the most important thing I want him to do is find out who he is, be the best version of himself. So I feel like we should unlearn, or I'm going to say as a millennial, I'm trying to unlearn all the shit that I was taught, but it's not easy, you know, because you still want to be like, oh, you still want to go to church, you still want to be like, praise God. Not to say that God is not connected, like I said earlier, it's all connected, but you just have to try to find that balance in between the two. And so, yeah, I feel like we should have unlearned that, you know, the bullshit. We were indoctrinated, and I'm trying to get undoctrinated. So, yeah, we should have definitely learned who the fuck we are.
Gotta unlearn and relearn.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'll piggyback off that as, you know, just like I saw when you said about us joining together. It's a city in Mississippi. I can't remember the city's name, but this lady, she is the police chief in that city, or was, before the new mayor was put into play. Well, the new mayor was not of skin folk, and as soon as she got in office, she fired the lady. Mind you, this lady's been police chief for 20 years. Like, she bakes for the church, she bakes for the neighborhood, she takes care of the kids, the homeless. Everybody loves her. So when the lady fired her, all the officers quit. If we did that, it would be so powerful.
Literally.
Like, and you know.
But see, and that's the thing. That's why I said you either against us or for us. Because some of us, they get around them, and they become, you know what I'm saying, like, you really are Uncle Tom. But you think you not, though. But you really are. Like, some people.
Samuel in the house crying over old boy.
Like, some people really can't handle power. Or power shows who they really are. And I say that as a person that's, like, worked in leadership in some sort. it don't just be black women. It really, like, most people would think it's black women. Black men in certain positions are the most nastiest people to really be under. And then you'll think it'll be the women that are messy. They are just as messy, sloppy, miserable. It makes no sense. But what I will say is, as a black woman, we do have to carry ourselves different, and I hate that. We have to always have this
smile,
just smile
this
about
personality,
ourselves,
because you don't want to be the angry black woman.
You don't want to be the angry black woman. But one thing about me, baby, I'm gonna say how I feel. And if you take it as angry, then that's on you. But you're not gonna mistreat me and think I'm gonna do what you want. Because one thing about it, just like I found this job, I will find another one.
Listen, I have told y'all on previous episodes in the last season that I had a supervisor from hell at my current job. Supervisor from hell, and I prayed her ass away from me. Let me just tell you that. That's how I know the power of prayer is for real. You pray that Psalms 91 while you got him burning that motherfucking name in a bowl. Let me stop. But I'm just saying, it's all connected. But no, you really got to pray some people and some things away from you that were sent to, like, come in and try to fuck up your mission. And, you know, I kept praying, and this is the exact words I said. I said, Lord, you put me here for a reason. It was too easy. You put me here for a reason. I went in the interview 5 minutes late because I almost drove off because I was late. I hate being late to the interviews and shit. So I'm like, oh my God, I was late. And someone was just like, go in. I went in. The lady hired me like that. I started on Halloween. I never forget. And, you know, I had the supervisor in the interview. I thought I was tripping. I was like, no, it's not that she doesn't like me or I feel this weird shit from her. She just doesn't know me. So I get in there. I'm trying my damnedest. I'm working my ass off. I'm coming in early, leaving late, you know, and I'm like, man, listen, I don't care what I did. I could have rubbed that lady feet and paid for her lashes every week. She just did not favor me, and that's okay, because I prayed my way from in that back room, and now I'm at the front, and I moved on up to the east side. Got away from her ass, and she's still a little upset that I escaped her clutches. She's not even my supervisor anymore.
I'm hollering. People like that those are monitoring spirits. She was just a monitoring spirit.
And she's one of us. That's the crazy part.
And that's what be so crazy. It always...
She's from Exit 119.
I don't ever... You got to give me that name after this. I don't ever have issues with, like, these folks much. It's always these folks. And then they do so much. Like, they go above and beyond. Like, baby, is this your company? Like, yes. Because if it is, let me know. I mean, they be defending it like it's theirs. You working for somebody, too. If you don't get your ass on my face and leave me alone.
Look, it gets real in the field when you at these jobs. Like, you gotta keep your protection game and your prayer game up when you're in any setting. But definitely these jobs, public settings, hell, even somebody just simply touching you, like, you just gotta watch out and be careful, because you can feel it. You can feel it before you see it, and sometimes you can smell it, and sometimes you dream it. Just saying. So, what's the next question, my girl?
Let's see. What's something... Okay, yeah. What's been your wildest... listening. Okay. What's been your wildest honey listen moment this season? I'm gonna let you go first.
Wildest? God. I'll touch on that topic about me having off-camera conversations. I think that was the wildest podcast of that night, and one was so wild I couldn't even post it because, you know, I probably would have got in trouble, but I ended up in trouble anyway, so it's cool. Yeah, so I say those were my wildest 2 moments. And if you've been watching and keeping up, I don't have to tell you. You can actually, you know what I'm talking about. Just all I'm saying.
Mine was actually just last week. I don't know. I really don't know what I did, but I just was, you know, doing my job up here, and it got pretty heated very quickly. Opinions were not liked, and that was probably the wildest, because it threw me for a loop. It caught me off guard, and we were having a great time. The energy was flowing. It was so motivating, y'all. Like, that literally just caught me off guard. I wasn't ready. Sassy literally had to reel me back.
Oh, she was gonna go in. And
Y'all
I was
know
like,
key break, but
I was
y'all
like,
almost
no.
got Nikki up in here. Like it was finna get real sticky for real. Like I wasn't understanding what the issue was. But that would definitely be my wildest because I almost got out of character. Up
She
here.
handled herself very well though, because
Like,
I like. A lot of people expect me to intervene. Now, the only way I intervene is if it just gets too wild, you're doing too much. Like, and it's audience side, our side, because I try to keep us here. And so I'm like, okay, Key, like, let him talk. It's cool. I mean, because I respected his opinion, but as she was saying, like, why does your opinion matter? Like, to me, and my opinion shouldn't matter to you. If we disagree, cool. Yeah. We don't have to agree.
That was basically what I was saying, but he did not like that. I don't know. Because people have to understand your opinion doesn't have to mean anything to anyone. That's just how you feel. People give 2 cents every day. Opinions are like buttholes. Y'all have one, doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't mean I have to agree. That's all I was saying. That was it. That was all. But baby, I almost got a 2-piece and a biscuit.
Look, hey, I'm just saying it was great for content, but that was wild.
Yeah, that was in the moment. I wasn't feeling that shit.
No,
it almost.
She left me that night. She was like, I gotta go.
I tried to stay so much. I really did, but I just couldn't. I was mad. Like when I went home, I thought about that literally to the next day. I was really bad behind it. Like no, I was pissed.
Now you were livid
because
your whole face was like. She went from like to. The foot,
like
but
y'all,
even the club owner had to be like, sit down and enjoy the podcast.
Like literally,
like, chill.
Y'all, the gangster in me that doesn't exist anymore. She almost like came out of retirement.
Oh, she in there. She just hibernated.
Like I was so mad, and I think that's probably why I was even more mad because I almost got out of character like on screen. You know what I'm saying? And it's like this is our job. This is what we do. To have a person catch me off guard like that to the point where I'm about to say fuck this. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's a different type of, like, you basically got me out my body almost. So that's really why I was so mad. And then it was like, I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? But the man over here, so then it's like, I don't want to raise my voice because then I'll be the angry black woman. So, yeah, I feel like I was in a rock and a hard place. But my friend reeled me back in very quickly.
You did well.
She calmed it down because I'm telling y'all, it was in my face. I watched it back myself. Ooh. The evilness kicked in so quickly.
But you know something is cool because I like how you handled yourself. I like how the other man handled himself. And it was all cool, We ended up having a good show. So, the next question is going to be, if you could describe this season in 3 words, what would it be?
Lit, turn, educational. Yeah, because we definitely learned a lot this season. I learned so much. Like that man told us if we ain't doing a song a day, we don't want that shit for real. He said we ain't doing that.
Mr. 6 a.m. said if you ain't doing a song a day, and you're an artist, whether you singing, write, or whatever, you ain't doing shit. He said you should have a notebook, book bag,
anything. He said write it on the napkin. I was like, oh wow. I have voice messages, a little hook here and there, when they come to me.
Right.
Like
I have to be in my creative space.
Like I have to. The songs come to me. I don't just create songs. Like I'm really an artist. They have to. I have to birth them. Like those. My music is my child. Like you don't just overfeed her, or at least I thought. Brush that mane every day.
It's so crazy. Okay.
Use it as a.
You gotta brush that mane every day. Add that to your material.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely put that. That kind of aid.
So it says, if you could describe this season in 3 words, oh my gosh. Eye-opening, raw, and insightful. Insightful. Yeah, I learned a lot this season. Went through a lot. Shit, took a lot, gave a lot. Give a little, take a little, this, that. But it is what it is. I learned some very valuable lessons, and I wouldn't change them. I wouldn't change them. I just change how I did it, but I wouldn't change them.
Clock it. Message.
Okay.
And the last question of the night. I'm not ready. Okay. What do season 3 of Honey Listen to Give that season 2 didn't? I feel like it. I mean, season 2 gave. You know, like I told her earlier, someone stopped me at work, honey. Stopped little bitty old me. They said, you know, y'all, I like that podcast y'all doing. Keep it up. Clock it, honey. Listen.
Honey, listen.
So I mean, we're just getting bigger and better, guys. She definitely said we're gonna come with like different ideas and things. So basically, y'all probably finna just catch us like in different areas. I'll say like maybe we're gonna bring it to Twitch. I don't know. That cost of that money finna be for grabs.
I'm ready.
So you know what I'm saying. But I just say like we definitely just finna start venturing out. I'm glad that you invited. I felt so good just being asked, you know. It's not easy being a co-host, guys, let me tell you. Jeez, Willikers. Hold on. I'm listening. You know, people think the spotlight is easy. People think hosting and things like that are easy to do. It's really not. Like, you have to bring your personality to the forefront, and you have to own it. Most people aren't comfortable doing that. So I would say, for me personally, I'm definitely going to be more open, more out. And I'm just grateful for this experience. Thank you for bringing me along. And, you know what I'm saying, for the ride of Honey Listening. We're just getting bigger and better for season 3. So, yeah.
Okay, I like that. Clock that. Appreciate it. Glad to have you. Thank you for, you know, continuously coming and showing up. I appreciate that.
Yes,
I do.
Darling.
Oh, my gosh. What do I want season 3 to give that season 2 didn't? I want season 3 to give more variety. I appreciated the growth and the stepping stones of season 2. I want season 3 to give more professionalism, more journalism. Like, you know, I didn't go to college for that, but definitely, definitely, you know, I feel like I used to talk about a lot of like in the world topics, but when I got, you know, to a place where a lot of people were, it became a lot more opinionated. But I think that's great, you know, that everybody has their different opinions and feelings about situations. I like that. But, you know, I'm going to recommend that if you want to talk about it, you might as well come on and sit at the table. Come on in the room. Because, yeah, I want to get rawer, realer, and whoever don't like it, fuck you are. So, yeah. I just want us to keep it real on season 3, just like we did in every other season.
Period.
So, I appreciate you for coming and staying. I appreciate everybody that was featured on Honey Listen, everybody that joined and, you know, spoke their opinions, even the people who commented, shared, liked, whatever. You know, I really appreciate you all. This is the season finale of the Honey Listen Podcast, Season 2, Episode 10. Thank you all for joining. Thank you all for coming. Don't forget to follow your girl, One Sassy Savage, on all social media sites or at the Honey Listen Podcast. And who do we have signing out? That's the co-host for Season 2.
It's your girl, KUY, my lady, Miss Exit 119, Big Cracktown, Big Brave. We're signing out season 2, episode 10 finale, y'all.
Oh, my gosh. We'll be back, y'all.